So. What do we have here? Okay, everything looks okay. Blocked by James versus ANDAO. ANDAO. Beep, beep, beep. It's gonna be arena. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so we got arena. This is a pretty important set. If oh, I didn't heard this alert for a long time now. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Good luck, have fun from Red. Let's lower this thingy down. Bam. Okay. So it's a pretty important matchup between ANDAO and Blocked by James, since ANDAO is at 5 points if I remember correctly. I couldn't check because I don't want to get spoiled. And on Blocked by James is 2 points. If Blocked by James wins the set, then it will change a lot considering the ranking. He's at 5 I think before this game, but he can jump to even 2 I think if he wins. So it's pretty important. If ANDAO wins, he is top 2 for sure, if I remember correctly. Then if he loses, he can end up anywhere. Might be 3, might be 4, I don't remember. We will see. This arena, Armenians, humans. What do we like here? What do we expect here? Humans can be pretty much anything. It can be feudal rush with rams. It can be boom in feudal. It can be kept rams in castle age. There are choices there. Where I don't like humans is the late game. If it comes to late game and if both have similar eco, at that point humans will fall off hard. But until then, they are pretty strong, pretty damn strong if you don't get some damage on them. Armenians, I don't remember watching them at all on Arena before. It's not a map that I play a lot, and I don't remember watching. Will you upload it on YouTube? Hello, ANDAO. I will do my best now. I will see if it's easy to do. If it's easy to do, I will do it for sure. So with Armenians, composite bowman, hub, maybe siege ram, maybe 100 HP champions. Well, as an Armenian, this is my only chance to show our true power. Are you from Armenia as well? So we are getting the meal there. Pretty standard arena stuff. X-Raven is Armenian as well? Oh boy, oh boy. I didn't know. I know him from probably Leather, or maybe from some tournaments as well. I'm from Turkey, and in Turkey there are a lot of let's smoke together. I'm just smoking normal cigarettes, nothing special. I'm from Turkey, and there are a lot of Armenian people in Turkey as well, especially where I live in Istanbul. Second milk card makes sense to get the thingies, rabbits. Then it can be another lumber camp, and it, maybe for the gold, for the stone, can be anything. Check the villager counts 21 to 20. Let's get this thing up. So green is already up. Humans, it's expected to go up as fast as possible. Put the second TC. That make things happen. Extra farms to make it smoother. I do have capture H, but capture H doesn't work properly for me, especially if I stream at the same time. My computer cannot handle that. That's why I cannot use it. Especially in late game, it gets so slow. Okay, it's gonna be a second lumber camp here. No, it's not gonna be, is it? It's just a TC, not a second lumber camp. Second TC, and also you can eat the rabbits with this TC. Pretty nice TC. Next to a wood line, next to a gold. Can eat the chicken. Pretty nice. Is there anything special going on here? The build looks pretty solid. He added a couple of farms to make it smoother, going into the castle age probably for the boom, but it might be something else as well. You never know, but I don't think so. But if he just booms versus humans, and humans just boom as well, humans, if played correctly, will have some windows where they can be just so strong. Even Armenians have better units overall. Like long game, Siege Ram Halb champion with some composite bowman. I don't think humans have anything versus that. None of the civs get bombard cannons as well. Humans don't have any gunpowder. They don't have any good unit to deal with that kind of a push. Hello Robotech! Admin is here, man. Admin, man. How you doing, admin? Thanks for the tournament. Having so much fun with it so far. All nomads except Georgian. Hoping for your daily league fix? Oh boy, oh boy. Oops. Come on. Okay, so we got 5 on gold. 5? 6. It tells me that it cannot be for only relics. That's too much to... What the fuck? It's too much to fight for the relics only. Let me see what's going on here. Do we have anything coming forward? No. Did we get loom? No. What is it gonna be? Like, I'm not that familiar with arena, so 6 on gold to me feels a bit too much, but okay, now it makes more sense. Yeah, okay. Now just he's leaving one villager on the gold, gonna go for a TC there. He'll bank up some gold to make some monks. looks pretty standard. It's a lot for default boom unless they wanna fast him. Then you say. Yeah, I think it's just that he knew he would send those villagers to the second TC, so he just kept a bit more there. Now he's just off on the gold. Pretty good. Looks pretty good so far from red and ANDAO. Do we have any? Okay, so he can just fight it off with warrior priest. It's actually a crazy good unit to just contest relics. Because normally you have to make scouts, light cow to contest relics, as green is doing here, but with warrior priest you can just make warrior priest and pick up the relics and kill the scouts, which is crazy. Very strong. And it's a pretty strong unit in general overall as well. Like you can do it and adapt to the opponent and just like siege workshop forward and have some kind of maybe hard push or just a little soft push behind the boom. You get a lot of map control and you have a really solid unit on the map. They can pick up relics but they cannot convert, but they can heal. He should just drop the relic fight and just take it back. Yeah. Do the Armenians have a siege workshop yet? I expect the siege tower to drop it in. That would be crazy though. But there is no siege workshop. I don't think ANDAO is that kind of a player. From what I've seen so far, I think he just wants to boom behind this. Okay, now that's my. Why didn't he fight that? Green. I think he had to fight that because he will never get a better fight if he doesn't fight versus two. Oof. With the light cav upgrade, okay, he was waiting for that. There's so much investment though. But it's humans. The villager count is 10 for like 10 more for human player. Waiting for upgrade to fight. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I don't think that would work versus 2TC feudal or V feudal boom. I think it depends on what you like how much you invest, what you do. But like siege tower, if you make siege tower, make a lot. Yeah, I don't think it works as well. To make it work, you have to have siege with it. Maybe some added pikes, siege. But at that point, if you're gonna add rams or manganans, why would you make a siege tower anyway? Because with siege tower, you can go like over, but you can never come back. So it puts you in a very weird situation. With the long swords, maybe it will be profitable, but the tools make it good to defend it. Yeah, and Kumus get lancers as well, right? So lancers are very good versus that kind of a push. Already for TC, that's pretty smooth, pretty nice. Okay, so he will. What's the resources collected at this point of the game? It's a lot more for green. But the thing is, if green doesn't use this eco advantage in the next 2 to 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes, his civil fell off hard long term. So he needs to make something happen now. Long term, humans are a very bad arena civ. If everything stabilizes, ecos are somewhat similar, then humans get very bad. There's too much investment and losing chance increase because it doesn't work. Yeah, like that. That's of course Like long, if you are making long swords, it has to be like all in kind of stuff. Okay, now he's coming forward. I like it. We need to make things happen. He's coming with a lot of villagers. You have map control. Just put it forward. What is this? You have this much units already on arena. You know he's booming. He's not making anything. Like, just go forward. Put it here. Then you can deny some resources inside the base. Interesting. Delete the wall, made a gate. I have no idea what's the goal here. He probably knows better than me. I'm not arena player. I never seen anything like this in my life. Got one light cave inside, which shouldn't be a big problem, but it's still annoying to idle some villagers. Blacksmith University just wants to go up. The ecos are pretty similar at this point, villager wise, but green is already ahead because he had more villagers for a long time now. I didn't see his castle wanted to put castle to save my forward and defend my. Oh my god. Okay, I understand. Okay, so you want the castle in between the two resources here? That's why you don't use this gate. You use this gate, make side gates here, then put the castle here. Okay. That actually makes sense. You put hello Shimmy boy, how you doing man? All good? Casting some games. You put wood gate though. I don't know if it was intentional. I don't think wood gate is enough to hold that. I think it has to be like stone gate. Yeah, I'm fully closed myself because I already know he has cat that can use it. Yeah, yeah, sure. I think that makes perfect sense actually. I never would think about that. Ooh, petards. A lot of knights. Not +2 though. It's not that scary. And he already has a castle, can make composite bowman. This is still gonna be hella annoying here. But ANDAO is much ahead in eco now. That's a very good reaction by the way. Two, yeah, because he stayed on 2 TC long term, he just passed it. That's quick walls are very good here. Very on point. Yeah, composite bowman is very good versus knights because they ignore armor, and versus crossbow knights are always about armor. With composite bowman, no armor, they melt them. Okay, I like it. No hesitation to delete houses. He doesn't want make like he know he knows that that house like wood investment on the house is not that important at this stage of the game, and he didn't just want houses to be bugging his villagers. A small thing, but let's say a bit lower level player would not want to delete the houses because he already spent wood on them, and they wouldn't want to like lose the pop that it brings. They would might they might hesitate to delete the houses. He just deleted right away because he knows it doesn't worth it. The investment is not that big. It's a small thing, but not everyone would do that. So the double castle forward two tabs already is a bit scary. There's no way he can win a trap fight here, but he's making rams anyway, but he will need to hold for a while now. I wouldn't show. Okay, I think this is the first big mistake here, or any mistake. I would never show these rams right now. But green is lacking. He didn't react in time. He deleted, right? Yeah, he deleted. It turned out to be good, but I think it was not the right move. Now we lose 3 rams kinda for free. Still did some damage, denied the castle, but it's kinda for free. Okay. Oh. Okay, now there's a okay pike switch. At this point, he understands composite bowman is not happening. He's under a lot of pressure, got only one castle, and that castle only has to make traps. He understands that and he just switches to pikes. But green is already green is also aware of the situation that is, he knows probably pikes coming, right? So he just added lancers now because they were much better versus pikes or helps. Now green got more traps, 5 to 3. So that's the power of humans. The timing, the momentum, early imp is always going to be on their side, but red still didn't lose many villagers or anything. He got more villagers, better eco at this point probably, right? He had more villagers for a long time. Still green has a better food eco. Overall eco you would say more or less same. Maybe red a bit better eco. But long term red will have better eco, better army. He just needs to hold. Needs to hold. Another castle here. This castle position. I'm thinking, would it be good here? But he 5 relics, also 5 relics, including 5. Ah, okay. I that's a good point. I didn't think about the relics. Not picking up this one is a mistake by human player for sure. Save production of archer. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna argue as well. Like you could put it here, but if you put it here, you already know there's a lot of pressure coming, and you already know you will probably lose this castle. So if you put it here, he will probably kill TC first before attacking this castle. So it might buy you some more time with this castle. Looks safer. Okay, buying enough time. The biggest problem for green, why didn't he add a third TC at any point? Like he has in middle? What the fuck? Ah, okay. He has in, but it's a relatively new one, right? He has only 11, 10 villagers here. He probably put it now. Like the thing is, he got 1,000 wood in the bank. He needs to either add more production buildings, more army, or more TCs as well. He is having a hard time spending his resources. It is a bit similar for red, but red is under a lot of pressure. So when you have this little space, this many villager, but you cannot expand, it's pretty normal to have excess resources. Because now you cannot put farms right away as you like it. You cannot expand to extra resources on the others outside. It makes it very awkward to just use the eco. Then you end up with a lot of villagers on the wood line, and it creates this situation where you have so many resources but you cannot spend them. Siege workshop here. Don't have much space. Maybe put it here or something would be better, but that's a bit far as well. I think green could win this game if he just spent enough resources. Maybe he can still win this, but I don't think he will. The problem is he is making a unit which gets countered by opponent's units. He doesn't have any tech switch coming anytime soon, I see. And it's gonna be soon a lot of hubs, composite bowman. And I don't see how green can just stop it. It's gonna be a siege ram. Armenians got the siege ram with the last patch. Our red player is making use of it. Okay. Chitin. I think went a bit too much forward. But should be fine. Didn't lose almost anything. Okay, he probably knew that castle gonna go down anyway. Save the Rams. It is very risky trying to go composite bowman in a situation like that. But he had a very good job of just adding another castle here, making sure he will have enough production. He also got elite. The Rams are dying. So do two traps gonna get this castle down? That's pretty nice for red. And I think I think he's stabilized enough now. To the point having the better army just gonna make things very easy for him. A composite bowman is not that bad versus skirms because they ignore armor. I think skirms still trade good, very good, but they are not that bad. And humans don't get bracer. So I don't think skirms is a good choice here, but I don't see what is a good choice with humans. Onager probably. But I don't think that's a long-term solution as well. Another castle is going down. That's bad for our composite bowman production. Champion switch probably gonna finish this game, right? Oh, there's a champion switch coming in. Haha. I didn't see it, but I felt it. Ooh, Onager. Okay, that's good. That's good. Onager is coming in. Skirms can still kill hubs to make sure they cannot get close to the Onager, make things awkward. But like, still, now you are in a position where you are making Onager and skirms with humans. It's pretty bad. He's not adding enough cav with it as well. So long term, this army just gonna die to champions. Okay, onagers are coming. Red is not taking any risk. If he loses this army, he cannot replace this army fast enough, at least. Rams are going in. They are pretty nice versus onager if they ever get close, but they will not. Okay, we'll kill it. Green is making it interesting now, but I don't see a long-term solution. Game stabilized too much that from this point I think Armenians are just so much better. 95 HP, 200 swordsman on the field is gonna be soon a champion. He didn't click it yet, but he will probably click it soon. What's the gold situation? He got okay. The gold is actually out. If he loses the villagers here, the gold will be problem. But he got 5 relics, 4 plus the Armenian extra one, so he can work around with that. But long term, of course, he will need some gold. If he gets some map control back, he will be fine. Now, good. Holy shit, that's a shot. Now, green got 150 villagers versus 116. Things are getting heated, man. But if onagers, if everything dies here, yeah. Oh, that's bad. Trap's gonna go down as well. Yeah, champion's just gonna kill this. It's tricky with humans. You have to kill earlier. Like he will probably now try to add more cav, but Armin is then just mixing herbs. He already has like tagged in. You think you thought it won't work? I never thought it wouldn't work. I always thought it would work. It is so strong. I think it is especially strong versus humans. I don't think it's OP in general, but it is specifically very strong versus humans. I don't think humans have anything to deal with this. He had to kill early imp. Now there's a siege ram here, cynically trying to get the castle, but green is aware and just killing it with the villagers. But now, what can... Maybe keep check with Hasar mid shield. Keep check with Hasar. You don't get siege onager. Do you get siege engineers? No. Keep check with Hasar mid shield. I think it still dies, but it's probably the best option he can go for. But I think it still dies. Yeah, like Kipchak can kill this. Yes. But if he plays Kipchak, you don't play this exactly the same game. That's the thing. Like maybe if he plays Kipchak Hasar, you then play more towards the maybe more hubs with mixed in with the champions. and composite bowman behind, I think it's still a better comp. And your comp is much cheaper as well. Much easier to get into, much cheaper. And if the thing is like, then the game is gonna be played out so differently, right? Because if he wants to go chip check, he cannot come forward with the castles probably. Or if he does that, then can he make enough traps? Then there is less pressure on your side. Now you have more units out faster. Now you have better eco because you can expand. So the game would like play out so much differently if he went for it. He's now having good production though. You still you are getting gold here. You will get this gold here. You just like some production, but long term this should be fine. He can do one in base like me for separate because range user. Yeah, yeah. He can do that, but if he does that, the pressure on your base would be much less. And he has to make Kipchak from castles and make traps. And then maybe you prioritize another thing in early game. Then maybe you make Arblast. It's over? What? I didn't expect the GG now. Holy hell. I think he's dead. I didn't expect him to call it. He doesn't have any gold. He spent a lot on Paladin, which doesn't scale enough in arena. Yeah, this game is over for sure. I think it was over for a long time now. But I did not think he would call it. Because people usually don't call when they have like 146 villagers. But he's aware of the situation. Without gold, there's no way you can kill 100 HP champion. So it makes sense that he called it. I just didn't expect it. Very well played. Yeah, you have double gold units versus trash. Yeah, yeah. Like it makes sense he called it. I just didn't expect it because he had so many villagers. People usually don't call it. Uh, yeah, I think what I talked about before the game, not before the game, but at the start of the game, kinda turned out to be the game. Like Cummins had a window, early imp, he couldn't kill. Then Armenians just are just much better serve. And ANDAO played very good, very very good. I usually always find things to point out, a lot of things to point out, but I think you like ANDAO played it very good. Just played it how it's supposed to be versus humans. Very well done. First game got ANDAO 1-0. Now we will go check the second one. Was it your home map or his home map, by the way? By the way, you played, I think it was your home map. You shows is your map? Oh, okay. Then you can play arena very good as well. Okay, nice. So shows is on the home map here. He won the game on the opponent's map. Now he's playing on his home map with Khmer. So this is much more interesting map because you can make a lot of stuff very different on a map like this. Like when you expand here, when you dock, do you dock? I think like there are a lot of people who wouldn't even dock and just do weird shit here. There are those kind of people who never dock, man. You never know. Of course, you dock on a map like this. It's just you have to dock. Khmer. I'm not sure what's the idea behind Khmer on this map specifically. He, like Ando maybe just likes Khmer in general because Khmer is an amazing skill, but specifically on this map. This is TTL2 version with deep fish. I've chosen TTL version because of fish. Okay, so like you picked that because of the deep fish specifically, but why Khmer? I don't understand the Khmer pick. So far, I don't see anything special from any players. 5 on wood means he will go for the dog right away soon here. Another 6 villagers on wood here, which means he will go right away to the middle as well. Yeah, in standard there is only small fish, which is not worth food investment. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I see that, but like still why Khmer, man? What makes Khmer special here that I don't get? Ask it to suppose the mate why Khmer. I don't have to ask him. I will probably understand when the when I watch the game. I hope I can understand. 7 on the fish. He casted 2 games already. We will see. We will see. We will see why Kumar is good here. Making little walls. Nice. 2 on fish. 2 on fish. The villager count the same. Everything is looking identical so far. Going to mill. What? Why? Why berries? I don't get the berries at all. This tells me I am not contesting water for sure. Like I'll never contest water. That's what tells. That's what it's telling me. Four fish. Four fish. Oh, we got the tower as well on this map, right? Yeah, makes sense. I feel like ANDAO is gonna make fish. He will fish a bit, but I don't think he will contest water too much, if any. He will get the berries, have consistent eco, because he knows this might be denied because he's not gonna invest. He wants the berries to be safe with it. That's what I am thinking. But no, he's going for a second talk. I don't understand the berries here. Might be something I'm missing. Is it for FC's? No, it's not FC. I am surprised. I'm curious. Okay, still have sheep. That's nice. 5, 4. Okay, green is up 2 villagers, which is nice early lead. Now he is going berries. Okay, so green is not gonna contest, I guess. He didn't go for a second dog. Yeah, okay, yellow is playing water. I don't get the berry play at all. Please let me know what's the way of thinking about going at berries, going for berries here. Ooh, okay, he's already very close to going up. He just goes up. He made some galleys, and he's just gonna boom, I guess. Question mark. I don't need for buildings, so uh, okay, I get it. But isn't it better to just make more fish? Like you don't spend 100 wood on meal, you make another fish instead. Isn't that better? Than like you can go to the fish later. Because bees are slow as well. It's like slow food income. So like you spend 100 wood to make the mill, which you don't have to with Khmer. Then you put 4 villagers on a kinda inefficient resource. It's not inefficient, but it's kinda slow. Instead, you can put these 4 villagers on wood, then make more fish. My fish is needed in my gameplay for success up after. Okay. Okay. I get it. But then why a second dog? Like what you're saying makes perfect sense for me if you don't make the second dog. Like if you are telling me you don't care that much about water, that probably means you will not gonna contest much for it. Then I think the second dog is not needed. It's like these are small things, by the way. You are not taking the fish under the tower to take it later on. That makes perfect sense, yeah. Wait, green got a second Dog? This is so weird. I never seen a dog next to each other like this. Just for safer play. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. It's a small thing that I never do. That's why it just something new to me. Going for a TC here, I suppose. 36 villagers, 34 villagers, about the same. Another TC for green. Fast fire, couple of hawk. Okay, green is investing a lot on water. Don't know why green is making fires but not just making hawk. Turtle ship, that's why. What the fuck? That's insane, bro. I never seen, I never thought I would see turtle fish. I am a be like, please debate waste investment on water. That's that's pretty good. Yeah, that's my kind of way. Yeah, I totally get that. That makes perfect sense. Because like if you don't invest on water at all, then it's gonna be free for him to get it. But if you just invest a little, he will always have to guess if you're gonna invest more. He will probably end up investing more himself at the end. That's a very good play as well. Uh, Let me check. Does he have first hand card? First hand card means oh fuck. You mean wheelbarrow? I think wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow. Where's the TC? He doesn't have it now. Do you have it? You wouldn't have it without with Khmer with no farms. I don't think you would have it. Ah, you got it. Wheelbarrow is nice to have, but on this map with Khmer, I wouldn't get it early. It helps to walk here, I guess, faster. I don't think it's worth it getting this early with one farm. It's like two, three villagers, three villagers. I don't think it's worth it. Wait, turtles are killing the fish? He is investing too much to this. It's crazy. Two turtle, how much does it cost? Prrr. Let's just do it like this. Where's water? Give me water. 152, 130 is crazy, bro. He made two turtles, invested 30 wood, 260 gold. That's a lot. He's expanding there. Two TCs going for the third here. Khmer is on 2, 3 castles. Get in a market to balance some stuff out. So yes, 2 TC versus 3 with wheelbarrow. Yeah, at this moment, ANDAO is a bit ahead on eco. But it will get even further soon because the 30s is still not up for green, and it's been up for ANDAO for a while, so it's gonna climb. These two turtles were a huge investment. He's making fire, more fire. Why? And he continues doing worship. Yeah. He invested into this way too much. Oh, this repair is gonna be costly. It's like two villager time. No, one villager time plus the wood you spend. Normally repairs are cheap, but for 275 HP unit, I don't think it's even worth it. It's worth the repair if you make them, but making them was a mistake probably. Now the villager count is still about the same. There is 4 villager difference. It's still not a huge difference in eco. Kill the villager trying to wall, so you can see how that bait game is over. Yes, yes, for sure. I think you could still do the same thing with one dog though. 40C at the top, yeah, here. Now the villager count is getting even better. I hate when fish eat shorefish. Fishing ship eat shorefish. But in that case, not much to do. This tower is so strong, man. That's why I hate this map. Like, there is water, but these towers make water play very awkward. Okay, so 8 villager difference. Green didn't go for the 40C. Khmer farms are bumping, which gives you a crazy eco. Long-term Koreans have good tools to deal with Khmer. Very good tools. Fire Lancer, Bombard Cannon, Arbalest. This comp should be very hard for Khmer to beat if the game is played out on one single position, but if you can make it more mobile game with raids and stuff, then suddenly Koreans can struggle a lot. So it really depends who initiates the fight, who takes the initiative, and who controls the tempo of the game. Makes a huge difference. Now Green's going forward with the villagers, a tower to get some position there with a wagon. Wagon also is a very good option, but it's very hard to get enough numbers. I wouldn't go for the wagons in a game like this. At least not open with them. I don't think Green is planning on making too many wagons anyway. He made one, using it for some map control, some harassment, but I don't think that's the long term. Long term plan. Couple of fire lancers here. It will spot this. Probably gonna kill some villagers. The villager count is about the same. The imp timing is about the same. Okay. What's the resource collected? Much better for ANDAO food wise. Wood wise is same. Stone and gold is much better for green. So I think in the end eco is somewhat similar. More footwork for Khmer makes a lot of sense. Koreans will probably not don't need that much gold, not gold, food. Since fire lancers don't cost food, it's gonna be elephants. I don't like that. A little bit micro. So I guess macro a bit slipped by yellow here because he has one, two, three, four TCs, right? Yeah, five TCs even. Yeah, five TCs and still behind in villager count. Three fish. Yeah, three of them is fish, so it's about the same villagers. Five of them is fish. At this point, I would expect the Khmer have like 130 or something with 4 or 5 TCs. You can check with will move speed. I made hand card, don't think he has it. Ah, probably, right? Okay, you got hand card, let me see. He got wheelbarrow only. So that's like 3 villagers or something. He's making too many towers, but do we have a castle here? Yeah. Only one castle. Towers are good. I like towers, but oh, like he's gonna probably try to hold this position. No, he got barracks here. Okay, then he will try to. Will he try to push on both sides? Where is he gonna push? Repairing this tower here. What the fuck? No, I'm not getting that tower up, bro. It's a pretty even game at the moment. But we don't have a castle here, so we cannot make traps. We don't have bombard cannons on the field yet, so there is that. Both players trying to play both sides. The biggest problem for green, he doesn't have bombard cannons out on this side yet, so he cannot contest the traps yet. He doesn't have enough production as well. He's not any unit in the queue. Ooh, we don't have any units with yellow as well because he was waiting for the elite battle elephant upgrade, I guess. Now he should be making more of them. right? Right? Police telephones. I love police telephones, but I think it is very ambitious if we try to go police telephones here. Telephones are coming in. That's a little bit sloppy by. Why we are not making any units? We need units, man. Now making two of them. The production lags hard here for both players. Yeah, both players couldn't make the switch to in play properly here. We got only like three barracks working. Don't have more there. Losing the castle. It's a hard map to play because of the like you have to play two sides at the same time. Now green getting some production out. Hubs will come in, but less armor gonna get there. Oh, we are lacking crazy production. What is this? That castle is not a good idea. He'll probably realize it soon. Castle is shooting at the hub, so that's kind of okay. But now you have to. Nah, he's not gonna lose that. It's fine. Okay, I was wrong. It's fine. Green is lacking crazy production. He is making enough, okay, here, but now he doesn't have enough here. Makes it pretty awkward for him. A lot of gold on this map. Now he will try to push here by. Oof, lost that to the bomber ship. Yeah, I seen it now. What? He caused the game. Weird. I don't think this game is over. He lost the bombered cannon galleon to the traps, and he was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna resign." I think it's not like he's not in a good position because he's getting pushed here fast. That was second. Okay. Oh my god. I think yeah, like it's not. He's not in a good position, but still, he got this position here. He got the cannon galleons on water. He got water control. He will lose this position. True. Similar yelled ocean. It is funny. He'll lose this position at least for a while. But it's still a very playable game. Like you have the counter unit to this unit already on the field. You got this position, two bombard cannons. You can push this. I don't know. Green probably felt like he is just like cannot beat, which is weird. Regardless, well played to ANDAO gets the win 2-0. very well played, both games. I think this game though is not as well played. I think it was okay until Imp. With Imp, the production was lacking a lot, and the unit choice is not the best in my opinion in a matchup like this. Elephants, I don't think is good, but he made them work. So what can I say, man? What can I say? It is 2-0. Let's check the table before we hop off. You won all games with elephants? Well, fucking played, man. Uh, let's see. AoeLeagues. Hoping playoffs. My friends won't ban Bengals and Khmer because I don't know what to do. You will find a way. You are a good player overall. You will always find a way. Um, what was I gonna do? Nah, check the table. Important leagues. Brackets. Visit site. Let's show it to the stream as well. Okay. It doesn't work like this. Then we gonna do this. This, that, that, bam. Yes. Good enough. So, Division C, we got ANDAO at the top with 8 points. This group is done, by the way. It's done. It's finished. ANDAO is going at top. 2 wins, 2 draws. 8 points. Pretty good. And let's check the results. Shoals, Khmer, Land Madness, Mongols, mirror match. Blocked by James played today. He played Dino, won Shoals, lost Chinese Aztecs on Haboob. Then he played Haboob, no Haboob, not Haboob. Oh, he can. Okay, Ghost Rider. Beat him in Migration with Chinese, then Shoals with Khmer. So ANDAO finishes at the top with 8 points. Congrats there. Ghostwriter gonna he ended up second with 7 points. Dino at third, 4 points. X Raven, Land Madness. He got 3. We have to play versus each other in playoff. We don't know because I will probably finish first or not because Lakintar and Genoese will play. Lakintar, if Lakintar wins, I will have to play decider game versus Lakintar to see who is gonna be the first because everything is tied. So in that case, if I play a decider and if I lose that decider, I will be second. Then we will play each other in playoffs. But if I finish first, I will play Ghostwriter and you will play Lakintar in the playoffs. Then if we win in semifinals, both of them, we will play in the finals. So we might play in finals. And I already start to see how you play, so you should get ready, man. It was a good game though. Or there will be second series this week versus secondary. Yeah, If that happens, I will play Lakintar again. So this is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the set, enjoyed my commentary with it. I will try to upload this one on YouTube. I will let you know if I can. Good night. See you all around.